Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Mark of Modest Reaction, and today I'm making a new video in continuation of my Amazon Basic tripod, but this time we're concentrating on my homemade travel jib. So I've received a few questions on Modest Reaction Facebook, Google+, as well as YouTube. Or this travel jib is actually made using the blueprint of the RotoRig. So all credit goes to him. I did make a few things differently. For example, I didn't want to use the shelving brackets, and I've created actually a handle right here so you can hold on to it. Painted everything flat black, of course, for the professional look. This is only a travel jib, so I can't really use it as like a handheld stabilizer or anything like that. My travel jib, inspired by the RotoRig. And what am I doing differently? For example, these Home Depot clamps, these are all the same design as the RotoRig. But instead of using shelving brackets, created my own bracket using a CNC machine to cut this out. Okay, and we TIG welded the inseams on the inside, so this thing is absolutely solid. And so we basically took this piece and reverted it and created a bottom bracket like this. Now you can actually see that it operates extremely smoothly. There's no bearings in here, so it keeps the cost down. You don't have to worry about maintenance. I mean, the only maintenance I have to do is once in a while check and make sure the screws are tightened. That's the only thing really. And another thing that I did differently is that I added a bicycle handle in the back. In order for me to do that, I've used one thin piece of metal right here. Preferably a little bit thicker than this actually. So if I'm going to make another one, I'm going to use a slightly thicker piece of metal right here. And in here actually I have two different set of spacers. One metal rod in there as well as a nylon spacer around it. So this way it will fill the space in here, and it will allow me to actually put some force in here instead of bending the screw. Open these. In case you didn't know, these two metal rods, they're just monopods. I actually bought these at Walmart for a super cheap price, like 9 or 12 bucks a pop or something like that. Don't quote me on it. Extend this until you reach the end. Lock it down. So you can already see that this is starting to function. So next thing you do is extend the back piece. Right. This travel jib actually extends quite high, probably like at least maybe 6 to possibly 7 foot high. I think you can easily reach 8 feet with this jib. You guys might wonder what this bag is. I actually have weights in here. You can just pretty much use anything. I've used my fly cams, metal weight, okay, and I just put them in here. You know, just bring a little bag with you, and you can actually just pick up rocks or anything like that you can find. The only bad thing about having a bag like this, I would recommend doing maybe tying it up a little bit better, is that it swings around. So when you are turning the jib like this, the momentum of the bag might cause the jib to move a little bit more than you want to. So normally I put the counterweight on first. I just go and adjust it here, do all my settings. If you have a 60D or 70D, this is an amazing feature. So you kind of tilt the screen down a little bit like this, because you're expecting it to come up so you can actually see what you're filming. So the cool thing about this jib design that I made is, again, I told you about this, is the bicycle handle. So as you can see, it's so much easier and so smooth to operate. Okay, so another thing is we really want to know how it performs, right? I mean, it may look cool, it may look professional, but how does it perform? So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys some sample footage from a car show that I did. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, then you guys will actually see how smooth this travel jib is. And but you guys have any questions, hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Modest Reaction, or check out my website at www.modestreaction.com. And really look forward to meeting you guys, and hopefully one day we'll do projects together. So again, my name is Mark, and I'm with Modest Reaction. I'll see you guys soon.